Okay, so actually surprised that I won this because uh, I was all off today. I was like the idea of building two pylons right next to each other so that you have redundancy, just in case they try and depower your structures. You have more than one pylon. I was going to try and do a just Zealot and Stalker and then head over. That was the plan, anyways. Wasn't even going to really worry about building up the economy too much. Prioritize the military units. But if you don't build workers, then eventually you get screwed. So workers at the same time. It's like hard not to build either too many probes or not enough probes. It's really difficult task to find the right number of probes to build in the early game, or the right amount of structures if you want to go head over to their base early. And again, one of my weaknesses here, scouting. I should have sent a probe over to scout. I don't know what was going on, but it may be better prepared. I was like, oh yeah, so stalkers have upgraded. Send them over, right? As you can see on their production, it's got a whole bunch of salts that he's making. But the zealots are actually pretty strong. They do a lot of damage, and they've got a lot of life. Our only downfall really is their range and the fact that they can't attack flying. Besides that, they're very strong. Like, well, shield battery's gonna save me. But actually, I realized that I was like, hold on a second, I don't have enough firepower. I need some freaking cannons. I'll realize that in a moment here. I'm like in panic mode here where I'm not quite moving my units where they should be either. And they're like not. I noticed I placed my rally point near the battery because I wasn't getting my units close to the battery. I could have just pulled the probes here and killed the zealots, I guess. Um, cybernetic core, which I was like, I felt like it wasn't that big of a deal because of how many zealots I had killed at this point. I was like, yeah, I guess it sort of equals out, right? Plus cybernetic core, but I've also killed like 6 zealots, so. But I've also lost some units. Let's see what the losses are here at this point. Yeah, so he's actually doing better. I've lost more because of the frickin' stalkers, I think. And even though I really didn't want to build too much static defense, I felt like it was necessary in this game. I was going to try and build units. Yeah. And the static defense is apparently where it was at. Now I got upgrades, 2. I've got 2 upgrades over him. So that's a little bit better. I don't have a second base. I'm trying to set up a forward base in order to support my units. But yeah, it comes in just a little early. The forward base is not quite set up. Everything seems to be going wrong for me this time around. Seems like that anyways. Yeah, I've lost quite a few units and resources. And I'm basically stuck on static defense and some upgraded units. I couldn't buy enough time for my zealots to get there to save the stalker. I don't have blink. But I am starting to get better traits in my upgrades. And then he taps out. I'm not sure, like, maybe he just didn't have anything, or no, he's got stuff, but he taps out. Let's see. What exactly did he have? Yeah, he's got a second base. He's got a whole bunch of gateways. Using a robo. Yeah, he could have taken out my static defense pretty quick with the mortal ones. Yeah, I was just barely building a second base. Scouting. Scouting is the key here. Although, for this forward base, it would have been really easy for me to continue the assault. And I can do it. Go into Tempest. Most annoying unit ever. There's just